Hi everyone. Today we are gonna show you best horror games for low-end PC. To more top 5 and top 10 games, be sure to subscribe to our channel.
I wanna hold him like you do in Texas, please. Hold him, let him make me crazy, baby, stay with me. Love gave me tuition, place a college makes you start. And after he's been looked out, they don't want his son his heart. I'll give him my show what I got. I'll give him my show what I got.
Number 10, Cria Fear. Cria Fear is a psychological single-player and co-op horror game set in a deserted town filled with horrific creatures and nightmarish illusions. You play as a young man desperately searching for answers in the cold Scandinavian night, finding his way through the city as he slowly descends into madness. With a strong emphasis on cinematic experience, immersion and lateral thinking, players will be taken on a nightmare roller coaster ride through the grim streets of Faversholm and beyond. Not everything is as it seems. Number 9, Afterfall, Insanity. For decades the survivors of the Third World War found safe haven underground. But it was only a matter of time before someone would snap. Today, the once safe hideout has become a nightmarish prison. The shadows hide secrets darker and more terrifying than the madness spreading throughout the shelter. As all hell breaks loose, you will face the dangers lurking in the darkness of the shelter and in your own mind, battling the enemy as well as your own weaknesses and fears. Can you overcome these menacing terrors, and lead the residents to a new safe harbor? Number 8, Penumbra Overture, Episode 1. First part of a 3-episode story. Varied puzzles, based on physics with many different ways and tactics to solve each. Immersive and stimulating story. Cutting-edge 3D graphic technologies with an advanced physics system. Advanced AI that lets the enemies use the environment and work together. Detailed and highly interactive environments. Environmental audio system to heighten the senses. Number 7, Condemned, Criminal Origins. As Agent Thomas, an investigator in the FBI's Serial Crimes Unit, you will pursue relentless serial killers through urban environments filled with sociopaths lurking on the periphery of humanity. Weapons and ammunition are scarce, leaving you vulnerable to a gallery of mentally deranged criminals. Careful detective work and precision reflexes are your primary means of survival. Number 6, Amnesia, a machine for pigs. Wealthy industrialist Oswald Mandus awakes in his bed, racked with fever and hunted by dreams of a dark and hellish engine. Tortured by visions of a disastrous expedition to Mexico, broken on the failing dreams of an industrial utopia, racked with guilt and tropical disease, he wakes into a nightmare. The house is silent, the ground beneath him shaking at the will of some infernal machine. All he knows is that his children are in grave peril, and it is up to him to save them. Number 5, Layers of Fear. You take another drink as the canvas looms in front of you. A light flickers dimly in the corner. You've created countless pieces of art, but never anything like this. Why haven't you done this before? It seems so obvious in retrospect. Your friends, critics, business partners, soon, they'll all see. But something's still missing. Number 4, Amnesia, The Dark Descent. Amnesia, The Dark Descent puts you in the shoes of Daniel as he wakes up in a desolate castle, barely remembering anything about his past. Exploring the eerie pathways, you must also take part of Daniel's troubled memories. The horror does not only come from the outside, but from the inside as well. A disturbing odyssey into the dark corners of the human mind awaits. A thrilling horror game about searching for yourself while living through a nightmare. An experience that will chill you to the core. Number 3, Resident Evil, Revelations 2. The beginning of the Resident Evil Revelations 2 tale sees fan favorite Claire Redfield make a dramatic return. Survivor of the Raccoon City incident depicted in previous Resident Evil games, Claire now works for the anti-bioterrorism organization TerraSave. Moira Burton, is attending her welcome party for Terra Save when unknown armed forces storm the office. Claire and Moya are knocked unconscious and awaken later to find themselves in a dark and abandoned detention facility. Working together, they must find out who took them and to what sinister end. Number 2. Outlast. Hell is an experiment you can't survive in Outlast, a first-person survival horror game developed by veterans of some of the biggest game franchises in history. As investigative journalist Miles Upshur, explore Mount Massive Asylum and try to survive long enough to discover its terrible secret. If you dare.
Little pig.
Number 1. Dead Space. A massive deep space mining ship goes dark after unearthing a strange artifact on a distant planet. Engineer Isaac Clarke embarks on the repair mission, only to uncover a nightmarish bloodbath. The ship's crew horribly slaughtered and infected by alien scourge. Now Isaac is cut off, trapped, and engaged in a desperate fight for survival. Thanks for watching us. To more top 5 and top 10 games, be sure to subscribe to our channel.